discourse analysis in China. Actually, critical discourse analysis is quite a new field in China. Some Chinese scholars introduced CDA into China. For instance, Chen Zhongzhu, he is the first Chinese scholar to introduce CDA into China. The article, An Introduction and Evaluation to Critical Linguistics, was published by him in 1995. He introduced 5 developed periods of CDA since its birth to the latest development tendency. Xin Bing is another important Chinese scholar who introduced CDA into China. The article, Language, Power, and Ideology, Critical Linguistics, was published in 1996. This article introduced critical linguistics, which explained the birth and development of CDA, philosophical, theoretical basis, and automatic tools. In the year 2002, Xin Bing got another article published named On the Methodology of Critical Discourse Analysis. In this article, he proposed the comparative study of news report. And this research also identified and analyzed the ideological assumptions hidden in the text. Wang Qingxin and Ji Weilin analyzed Abraham Lincoln's address in the year 2000. Both of them adopted sorry, I forgot the name of the quite famous researcher. Flair-Clough?
Okay, Flair-Clough. Flair-Clough.
Okay. They adopted Flair-Clough's three-dimensional framework and Halliday's functional grammar linguistics to analyze the text. They combined the 3 steps of analysis, that is, description, interpretation, and explanation. They concluded that language is the form, ideology is the content, and language and discourse is the location of ideology and power. This study should be a very good example to combine Flair-Clough's three-dimensional framework and Halliday's functional linguistics. Ji Yuhua, 2007, explored feasibility of applying CDA to intercultural communications in research and education. This study confirms that the choice of words should be a very important indicators to show the speaker's political motivation. Dai Weihua and Xiang Yunhua introduced the latest theory of CDA and analyzed the public discourse, such as news report and political address. Some Chinese scholars, I should say that, adopted CDA as a method to study discourse. For instance, a contrastive analysis of Chinese and English political news discourse from critical perspective written by Gu Xiaolei, a critical discourse analysis of American news articles on immigration written by He Ting. They try to reveal the different ideological assumptions hidden in the text concerning the language of political issues